ball with your ear, or what was going on?
Oh, man. All I could think about was just winning. It's third down. I got to make a play. You got to stay on the field. And it was a little PI. He grabbed my hand. Still managed to play through contact and make the play, But it was no serious injury after that. Just hit my funny bone.
Was that game as impressed as you've been with Joe Burrow?
Nah, that's him. He like I've been preaching. He gets better and better as pressure comes on. As games go later and later, he gets even better and better. So we feed off that and we feel it. So that means we gotta be on point because we know he coming on point.
What was going through your mind when they took a 14-0 lead?
We gotta step up. And I knew we had the guys in the group to do it. We just wasn't executing early. We came back in the locker room, recollected ourselves, and we wasn't panicking or anything like that. We just had to maintain our game plan, and we knew we'd get ball ahead. So we wanted to go out there and just strike first and bring some energy and change the momentum.
How different would it have been if it had gotten to 21-0 without the goal line stand?
Man, the defense really held it down, because we didn't end up scoring when we got the ball back because we was trapped on a one because they had an outstanding stop. I think that was the difference in the game for sure. That stop really got us going. Because the game probably would have went a whole different way if they would have punched it in. So I tip my hat out to our defense.
Did anybody say anything at halftime, Tyler? Any players or anything?
Yeah. We are gonna go in there and try to get guys going. We like myself. I'm a captain of this team, and I got to come and bring energy, no matter how good of a game I'm playing. I feel like I'm a guy that can get guys going. So it wasn't nothing stressful in there. It wasn't nothing we was fighting about, nothing like that. We knew, we just wasn't executing early. And once we came out there second half, we scored every time we touched the ball.
How much can you put a game like this in the bank, Tyler, later in the season, knowing you're down, not playing well, and you still find a way in the second half to win?
Yeah, we know our potential. We know what offense we have, with the exception of T. Imagine once Tee Higgins get back in the mix. Like I said, all we got to do is execute our plays and stay sound, man. And I don't really honestly feel like no team could stop us. It's hard to match to us. So, as long as we go out there and do what the coaches set the game plan to, then, you can't stop us.
How many game balls have you been given in your career? We heard you got one of the game balls today.
Had a few, probably about 4 of them. But at the end of the day, I just always want to come through for my team. I want to be that guy to deliver every opportunity when it gets hard. I don't want guys to look around or feel like who's going to be the guy. Who's going to be the guy? We get every guy on this offense can be that guy. But when it's third down, I feel like I'm the third down guy, and I feel like I'll always get the job done in each and every situation of the game. So from there, I just got so much confidence in myself in this whole team.
As a receiver, you probably understand this. How tough is it for Uzomah to run that screen, not ever having run that before?
Yeah, that's why we practice it. It's usually never to the tight end, ever. But at that point in the game, we got zero coverage, blitz. We got no safety over top. We got man on man. So we got to find a way to make it work. And CJ is also a captain and leader of this team, and he understands the scheme, and we practice it. Every guy is in every position. So whoever is in that position at the time, you got to make it work. And CJ always finds a way to make it work, like y'all seen tonight.
I think you made a block on that. What was your reaction to the role you doing?
I just knew that drive right there was the difference between being a winner and a loser. So I knew I had to give him my all. No matter what the play was, if it was coming to me, I knew I was going to get dirty and put my nose somewhere and hit somebody. So, I just helped make that play happen.
When it was 14-0, Tyler, they showed a shot on TV where it looked like you went over to Joe Burrow and said something. Do you remember that situation? Do you remember roughly what you said?
I say a lot during games, but I just go out there and tell him we good, and he knows that. I just want him to hear it because I want him to know I got his back, and he knows that. But I got to always say that. I always keep him going. Always make sure he's straight, and just keep going. He's the leader of this team, this offense, and I want to make sure he's comfortable and feel poised. So I'm always be in his ear. I'm always make sure he's confident.
How impressed are you with Evan McPherson and the start he's gotten off to?
Man, he's unbelievable. I think he's one of the top kickers. kind of sad he missed the first one. That was a momentum killer, but we knew he was going to get it back. I knew he was going to deliver that game-winning point, that game-winning kick, and that's all that matters. So, I mean, I always enjoy him, man. He's going to kick I think by the end of the season, he'll have the record on the field goal.
You've been, you mean the length you mean? You mean the length for a field goal?
Yeah, length, yeah.
You've been here 6 years. What's the difference this year? I mean, coming back.
We just got guys that's buying in. We got all the missing pieces to the puzzle. You know, we got on the offensive side, we got unmatchable players. You know, and on defense, we have a D line. We have guys that can rush. We have guys that can cover now, and we just got guys that's locked in. That's not selfish. We got guys that's going to go out there and put their whole body and their life on the line, and that's what we need. That's how you become a championship team.
Last question.
What does CJ mean to both the offense and the locker room?
Oh man, CJ, me and him been here the longest. He been here longer than me, you know, and just me and his present overall, you know, it just keeps guys going, you know, because he's one of the guys on the sideline. No matter how the game is going, he's gonna always make sure guys are going. He's gonna go celebrate with the defense. He's gonna go on timeouts. He's gonna go out there and talk to the defense. He's gonna make sure that we need one of them to make a play, man. And just him being around, I think guys trust him and believe in him and will ride for him. So for him to do that, I think it's gonna get guys going to want to make a play for him.